Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. We're doing another Should You Summon, of course, considering the new Super Dragon Ball Heroes crossover campaign banner has dropped. As always with the Should You Summons, this isn't trying to tell you what to do with your stones. I'm not going to try sway you, telling whether you should spend them, whether you shouldn't. It's entirely up to you. This is trying to help you. This video is here to kind of help you make an informative decision, weigh up the pros and cons. So do let me know down in the comments if you're going to be summoning on the Dragon Ball Heroes banner, or if you're going to be saving your stones. And if you do summon on the banner, do let me know how your summons went. And also, again, if you don't, let me know what you're saving for. But we're on the game again because, I mean, the banner actually isn't on the Dokkan wiki just yet. But, well, it is, but it isn't. If you click on the link on, like, the info bit where it's like the crossover summons here, you click on it, it doesn't have the 2021 banner yet, so it kind of isn't there. So we're over on the game side, and yeah, so I've said for months about summoning on this banner in terms of you probably want to keep a few multis worth of stones, so a few hundred stones worth of multis to the side in the piggy bank, so you can drop a few multis on this. Granted, main reason being the novelty units. They are kind of rare in a sense, like the banner literally comes about once every year. You're guaranteed to pull a featured unit off of every single summon. The pull is literally just purely Dragon Ball Heroes units, so no unwanted units, unless of course there's some older ones that you have rainbowed or not interested in, but you know, there's more chance of you potentially getting what you want. You still might not get what you want, but there's more of a chance. So, and usually the units on the banner are pretty good. So in terms of this year, I know a lot of people were like, oh, you know, Super Saiyan God Trunks, is that really like the hype unit? That's the main unit? He's still pretty hype, and I know a lot of people have been slandering him. He's not a bad unit. He's just not. He's very, very good. In terms of the math and breaking down all the not even going to try and say it. It's too early to try and say that word. But all the percentages that can be multiplied in the passive and stuff like that, like I don't completely know like the ins and outs of Dokkans, like to the fine details and fine out of numbers. If you go on the wiki, I think it actually tells you at like the bottom part when you look at like the unit essentially. He is very, very good, like very, very good. The only downside he has, and this isn't anything new to Dokkan, a lot of people knocked this Trunks for it, but it's not. Doesn't make him bad. It's a slight con that's quite frustrating. Granted, he's a Realm of Gods unit, hybrid Saiyans, all those type of things. He's very restrictive to Dragon Ball Heroes. That is also a pro and a con. The reason why it's a pro is because it heavily boosts, and that's mainly what they've gone for this celebration, is to heavily boost the Dragon Ball Heroes category, which they've definitely done this year. It is now a very good category that will not age anytime soon, that will still be going strong or just as strong next year when they bring out the new units. And then the reason why it's obviously a huge con is because yes, you can get some of his passive off by putting him on other teams, but you kind of have to accommodate a little bit for him. But predominantly he will shine if you put him on a Dragon Ball Heroes team. So it doesn't make him a bad unit, it's slightly restrictive, but that's not something that, you know, it's not the first time we've seen this in Dokkan, do you know what I mean? Anne is pretty good. She's really, really good. I've seen a lot of people say that she's better than Trunks. I don't actually know if that's true, but that's mainly because they were saying Trunks was bad. Very good unit. This guy is ridiculous. I can't remember the exacts, but I've seen some stat breakdowns and stuff like this. Guy is insane. Like, he actually might just be just as good as Trunks, if not better. Like, he is ridiculous. Apparently, she's really good as well. Supreme Kai. By the way, she doesn't have a Dokkan Awakening. She is also ridiculous. Also ridiculous. Of course, this guy just received the Dokkan Awakening. He's very good. He's just received the Dokkan Awakening. Very good. And the rest of these featured units have all received Dokkan Awakenings this year, and they're all pretty good. I think it's this, Gotenks and Gohanks that work really well together. He looks really good. Crit chances, beefy unit, stacks defense. You know, they're all very good units. And as I said before, the general pool of units are all the Dragon Ball Heroes units. So if you're new to Dokkan, whether you're, you know, been playing for years, if you're missing quite a few of the Dragon Ball Heroes units, or you're missing older ones you didn't pull off previous banners, they are all on this banner. You know, you may be missing the SSJ3 Gohan and Trunks that, you know, now have easy A's. Janembu, who now has an easy A. You may be missing Xeno, Goku, and Vegeta, who are on the general pool. Dark Mask Saiyan, Dark Mask King, or is it Black Mask King? I forget which way around it is. It's either Dark Mask King and Black Mask Saiyan, or it's Black Mask. I think it's that way around, but I forget. It's one of them. Yeah, and there's some great units on this banner. There are some great units on this banner. Just to kind of give you like a visual representation. Scroll down to heroes. You can pull the SSJ4s from last year. Broly's a pretty good unit. Vegeto's very good, goes on Great 8 power, same as Broly. Kumba's still a pretty decent unit, so is Golden Cooler. Fu, as I said, the two Xeno, Goku, and Vegeta's, the SJ3s, very good. This guy's damage output, by the way, can be ridiculous. I know granted mine is rainbowed. She's also still a very good unit, Supreme Kai of Time. Who else do we have? As I said, both the, like all the Easy A units. Yeah, they all have some pretty good units on this, so there is value on here. As I said, and granted, the banner comes around once a year. So should you summon on this banner? I'd probably say yeah. If you have a decent amount of stones saved, definitely by all means summon on this banner. But make sure you save some stones. Don't completely blow your load. Don't blow your load too early and sink all of your stones on this banner unless you're a big Dragon Ball Heroes fan. Do remember, after this, probably most likely in December, is when the Dokkan Fest Super Vegeta will drop, who is one of the best TURs in the game. So don't forget that. If you're not interested in him, then fair enough. Again, you could blow your load. Again, I'd probably advise you not to. So I'd probably do, as I said for months, do like a few hundred, like, a few multis worth of, summons on the banner, and then save the rest of your stones. You don't care what's coming next? I mean, by all means, do you. And if you're a whale, I mean, I don't really have to tell you what to do. I mean, you're gonna, if you're a whale, you probably, it doesn't matter what I tell you to do. But as I said, I'd probably do a few multis on this banner, walk away with what, hopefully you walk away with what you're looking for, or some decent summons, and then save the rest of your stones for what's to come. As I said earlier on the video, do let me know how your summons go and what you pull. And if you're not summoning on the banner, do let me know what you are saving for. But that's going to be the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one, guys, and peace.